We are commanded as Christians to support the government of Israel?
We are commanded to support Israel.
I know the verse that Tucker Carlson's talking about in Genesis actually doesn't say Israel. It says that those who bless you, Abraham, this was before Israel, will be blessed by God. And Jesus demystifies who the children of Abraham actually are. And Paul absolutely clarifies it. For not all who are born into the nation of Israel are truly members of God's people. Being descendants of Abraham doesn't make them truly Abraham's children. It sounds like he's saying not all of Israel is really Israel just because they're Jewish.
Yeah, this is Kirk Cameron. He's a pretty big voice. And I know he took this video down, so hopefully he's rethinking this. But I don't think he's accurately portraying what the Bible says, right? Because in Genesis 12, when God tells Abraham, hey, those that bless you, I'll bless. Those that curse you, I'll curse. That's repeated again and again in the Old Testament. That's not just made to Abraham. That's made to the nation of Israel. Look at Numbers 22 with Balaam, and you'll see how God cares about blessing the nation of Israel. But then Kirk Cameron turns to Romans 9, 6 through 7, and we need to ask, what does Paul mean here in Romans? Paul's not saying that Israel is replaced by the church. Paul is talking about the remnant of believers in Israel. Look at Romans 9 through 11. Again and again, Paul mentions a remnant. And in Romans 9, 6 through 7, Paul defines what that remnant is. Those of Israel, the nation of Israel, Jewish people that believe in Jesus as their Messiah. That's the remnant. And then we get to the end of Romans 11, and it talks about the day that all Israel will be saved. It'll no longer be a small remnant, but there'll come a day that all Israel is saved, the day that Jesus returns. So in the meantime, read Romans 9 through 11 yourself. Let's bless the Jewish people. Let's share the gospel with them with the hope they trust in Jesus as their Messiah. See you next time.